says on the map here that I should be able to see the Sports Court Sky Climber, Flow Rider, Perfect Storm Rock Climbing Wall. So let's go walk outside, see what I can show you on that. I guess I'll just follow those arrows. What do you think? Well, if your kids are high strung with a lot of energy, this is where you go to work it out of them. Looks like we have a basketball court that doubles as a soccer court. I saw some people earlier playing some indoor. I just stopped that golf one. That's a ping pong table. Let's follow it. Let's see what the slide situations are. It looks like you got to climb the ladder up. That's pretty cool. Look at that thing all lit up at night. It looks like they got some bungee cord, like you jump up and down in there or something to that effect. Lit up stairs. Really beautiful out right now. The weather's like perfect. With a slight breeze. Here's your slides. You climb up. It looks like there's a spiral staircase over here. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike with this music, but if I talk over it, maybe I'll be good to go. Alright, so here's your Flow Rider. People that want to try their luck and see how long they can last on the actual board itself. It's like a wave that you try to balance on. Here, I'll see if I can get you a photo on this. They got it roped off. Of course they did. But I'll see how far I can get down here. Alright. So I'm towards the aft of the ship. And here's what it looks like without the water in it. But it makes a pretty good current. And they do 2 at a time, 1 on each side. And man, you see some fun wipeouts, I'll tell you that much. So there's your spiral staircase that goes up for the slides. Looks like we have some other options for climbing. They're all real safe and stuff, so you don't have to worry about your kids. There's some hammocks. There you go. Looks like they hop down. There's a little like tadpole, like I don't know what you say. You jump down each level. I'm sure they have a restriction on how big the kids can be to do it, but some swings. I'm at the other side of the basketball courts here. Oh, we missed the rock climbing wall. I guess you have to go up 1 flight of steps to get to where. Look at that big wall. That's pretty substantial. Just from looking at it, I'll say that's like 30 feet to get up there. Looks like it's nice and safe. They got the cords and double straps and everything else. The rock climbing wall. Let's go down to the next floor. I'm working from top to the bottom so you can see everything this ship has to offer. Alright, so this is deck 12. And if you are feeling like a change in venue for breakfast, Johnny Rockets does serve breakfast. They have a really good shake too. I'm sure you already knew that. But that's one of the things people don't know necessarily. Let's cut through here. Here's your arcade for the kids if you buy them like a card package or something. I don't know what that living room is. Oh, it looks like for younger kids, you can have a place to play with them there. Here's your arcade. So if you have any kids watching the video right now, I'll show you what games they have for options. Looks like a bowling, and that's like a upgraded skee ball on steroids there. It's like cruise air hockey. Let me see, I'll go back here real quick. Get the whole feel for it. I've never seen air hockey with a slope. You see that? It's got a curved Wow. I must be getting old, y'all. These games are getting more modern. Alright. Back here, here's another room. Okay, 6 to 8. So they separated by age groups. Okay. More games here. Super bikes. Something with a racetrack. Looks like basketball. Some sort of Jurassic escape. I'd be willing to bet that that makes noise and moves at the same time during the game. Flying tickets. Man, that looks like Super Mario if you ask me. And here we go. Some more prize things. Oh, this is the prize hub. Okay, so as you redeem your tickets, you go here to find out what you win and what you want to work your way up to. Guitar Hero. Here's the crane or the claws. More games. Looks like the skill light games. I don't know what they're called, but that's what it looks like. A free throw game. Subway. Deal or No Deal. Okay. Oh, Galaga? I grew up being awesome at Galaga. I'd be playing that. It's probably the only game in this whole arcade that I actually know how to play. Here we go. Some sort of shooting game. Some sort of rolling pin game. Here's the skill game there. Willy Crash. I don't know what that's all about. Here's a Yahtzee game. Okay. I lied. I know Yahtzee. Rambo. Haunted Park 2. That was your arcade. Mariner of the Seas. Alright, so I'm on the flip side of where the arcade was and Johnny Rockets on level 12. So it looks like they have like some boards. You can play chess, checkers. See, there's the Adventure Ocean, 6 to 8. Looks like they have little, like they're having a little training session or something. People dropped off their kids and they have like a babysitter with activities. That was really cool of them. So you can bring your kids and they do really good as far as having staff available to make sure that they're kept an eye on, etc. Here's your hopscotch. See, and there's another. See, there's young kids in there being watched. Okay. Now here's the pool area on deck 12, which is elevated from the main pool area on deck 11. They do have a track where you can walk or run, if that's your thing. Get your cardio on while you're on a cruise. Personally, if I'm on a cruise, I'm not wasting any more energy than I have to. I'm not trying to be lazy, guys, but that's just, there's a TV right here that goes on. In case y'all are wondering, I'm in Curaçao right now on port, and that's why when I do the casino tour, you'll see all the machines are closed off because you got to be out of port in international waters or something to that effect. And I'm hoping I don't get copyright. Here's a bar up here. So if you got a drink package, really good job. And the wait staff is really good about making sure you get your drinks when you want your drinks. Trick that I did is I would tell whoever's the bartender or whoever the guy is that's walking around, let them know that when you see me with hardly any drink left, you don't have to ask me, just bring me another one. Let's see what's up here. Mariner Dunes. We got some putt-putt golf action, guys. Let's go up here and check it out. Obviously, if it's wet out or whatever, you gotta be really careful with the steps. Make sure you hold the rails. Little hidden area if you can't find a chair to lay out on during the sea days. These chairs become a hot commodity, so you can come up in this area to find one. Yeah, a lot of wind breaks. Left, right, dodging these. Okay. There you go. Little decor chairs. I have no idea what that is, but it looks like some sort of shower. Here is your putt-putt golf. Okay. I see people playing it, so I guess you could play now. Okay. There you go. You just go ahead and pick a club. And I don't know where the balls are. It must be over here somewhere. Yep. There's your pencil. I don't know where you grab a scorecard, but you grab your club, grab a ball, and hole 1, par 3. How fun is that? So there's your answer, guys. If you want to play putt-putt, you do have the capability. It's a good shot of the bridge. Hidden area too, as far as if you don't want to have the pool and you want to catch some rays, just come up here. You can find a chair probably pretty easy versus what everybody else is doing. So that was towards the front of the ship. You take the stairs up. Mariner Dunes. So I'm back to 12. Let's go down to 11. See the pool area and jacuzzi and everything else. If you're enjoying this video right now, learning something, or you can appreciate seeing everything for your cruise coming, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. I usually don't ask it too often, but it does help other people. Here's your spa. Okay. Okay. I love you very much. Level 12. Okay. I need to go down to 11. We already took care of the 12. Let me go down to 11. I'm not playing any games here. Really nice artwork and things on every single staircase that you take, which is really nice. I'm a fan of art. Okay. There we go. Now we're on 11, guys. Adult area ahead. 16 and plus only, guys. Peekaboo Bridge. Let's find out what a Peekaboo Bridge is. I am off 11 on the front of the ship at the Peekaboo Bridge. And there we go. There's your gym. There's people in there working off their dinner already. Jesus, talk about commitment. I might be a little paranoid if I were to film them while I'm walking, but I've never seen, what is this? Peekaboo Bridge. Oh, I see what's going on. We can see the workings of the ship here, it looks like. Huh. Seeing if they're doing anything they shouldn't be doing. What do you think? Look at all the electronics down there. So we're seeing the bridge. I mean, it's no activity right now because we're still in port, but yep, there it is. If you want to teach your kids anything about Nautical. Here's your crash course. Okay. And you get to see everything down there as it's happening while we're out to sea. Interesting. All right, going back up. There's your gym. I don't know if there's an access point to go out here. I don't think so, but we'll find out. Oh, I think it shuts off there. No, it's like a private balcony, someone's room. Oh well, we'll go this way. Nice scenic view though, off of 11. Peekaboo Bridge, it's called. It's the port of Curaçao. I'll zoom in case you'll see anything. They have a baseball game going right now. I guess if I wanted to, I don't know what that is. How you get to the gym area or what, but alright, so now we're gonna go into where the main pool deck is. Private gondolas, pergolas. Here's a jacuzzi. I think they have a little small pool in the area there. It's closed off. Shower. I think we're in the adult 16 and plus area, so there's your jacuzzi, guys. Yeah, that's what we were just in. So this is only for 16 plus, all in that area. So if you're working a headache with kids running around and you want to avoid them, boom, go to that area. It's on 11 towards the front. Now, if you're a fan of hot dogs and ice cream, I'm going to show you where you're going to go in 11. This right side here that I'm walking through is also the smoking section. So if you're a smoker, you'll go to 11, and this is where you'll smoke without any penalty or people yelling at you, etc. All right, so bratwurst, hot dogs, whatever, you're going to go right there, the dog house. And then, as promised for the ice cream, you're going to duck over here, across the way. And this ice cream is really good. It's actually like it's milk it's a yogurt, but it's milk based. It's not like the ice based with just frozen water, basically. But it's really good. Creamy ice cream, right there. Very hot commodity during this ship. All the way up to level 14. This is where it's called Ellington's. They have a stage and everything with some live music. Nice quaint bar. And then you got a really good view of everything outside with the slanted windows, etc. So pretty good relaxing spot. Have a few drinks and socialize. Promenade Deck 5. I'll let y'all see on there under the seas what to expect. Restaurants, give you my input on it. They have elevators on either end, so you can always have access. And there's also a map next to every elevator, so you can kind of have a cheat sheet on where to find things. And hell, here's one right here. Gives you a reference point of where you're at. I'm towards the front of the ship, and then obviously I'll be walking down, show you what we have. Playmakers, a sports bar and arcade. Here's your cafe. Now here's the sky bridge. You see the sky bridge by where that gentleman is with the balloons? The first night, they have a pretty cool, or I don't know when you have your ship, but they have like a disco where they were playing all the fun songs to dance to for the crowd. If you have a drink package, there you go. You'll get all your refills there. Barnacle and Barrel is kind of like an Irish bar theme. There's your access stairs for the casino tour. Some shopping, a little bit overpriced. Wait till the last day to buy your keepsakes. That's my recommendation. Another jeweler. The first day they had some pretty cool drawings and giveaways. And remember, if you go into buy anywhere out of this jewelry place, they are negotiable. Do not pay what they say. You tell them that you're only willing to pay a certain price, and they'll go talk to their manager, and they will lower your price. If you book another cruise, or if you win a cruise on the casino floor, this is where you'll come to basically pay the port fees and your gratuities to get a free cruise. If you want to learn how to win a free cruise, check out my video in the bottom of the link. You'll see the cruise tour that I took for the casino, where I show the points that you'll need to win that, which is not too bad. So if you play in the casino, make sure to remember to keep your points racked up and keep them tallied up. Now, if you happen to lose anything, like such as sunglasses is a big one, or maybe a hat, or some sort of keepsake item that you had bought, it fell out of your bag or whatever, guest services right here is where you'll go. That doubles for not only any of your needs while on the cruise ship, but also your lost and found. And then here I am, I'm on the back side of the ship, and like I was mentioning to you, they have these screens, so you can always have a cheat sheet. You'll know where you're at, and I'll kind of pan down real quick so you can kind of see the availability of what's going on each floor. 4 and 5, pretty much, the casino and the activities, and then 11, 12, and 13 is where all the pool activities and outside activities are. Level 5, Star Lounge. There's your library. If you're a karaoke fan or you want to embarrass your kids or whatever, there you go. Wondering if you were ever coming around. Alright, I'm on level 5, and I think this is the access to get to the front. So if you're a fan of Titanic, or you want to see what it looks like at the very front of the ship, here's your answer. Currently in dock of Curaçao for the port. But yep, looks like we have an access point. I don't know how far up I can get to the front, but we'll see. It's like a little elevated platform, it looks like. This is the port of Curaçao. Was on to the excursions earlier. Made a really good video of that, so if you want to see all the ports that we did on this see all what we did from Mariner of the Seas on this 7-day. We went to the ABC Islands, which was Aruba, Bonaire, and Curaçao. But we didn't go in that order. They say ABCs, but we technically went ACB, which is Aruba, Curaçao, then Bonaire. Make a big deal. shoot. Let me go towards the front of the ship and see how far I can get a good shot. So look at the little passenger. Oh, you got some bathing suit going on.
Bikini. Got her bikini. I know, Daddy.
I say no.
No,
She's not ready, too ready.
This is Caroline, guys. She's on the ship. Look at this. So if you have all the credentials, you can bring them on. It's like $150, you said?
Yeah, well, that was for all the ports. Last time we only paid $50.
Wow.
Let's go to Nassau.
So check with the ship and talk about if you can bring your dog on. Headed to breakfast. Don't forget to decorate y'all's room. I've been grabbing these candies on the way. So awesome. Our room attendant made this monkey when we walked in. Thought y'all get a kick out of it.
17th cruise, and she's 19 months.
17th cruise, guys.
Yes.
You can bring
No,
a
not at all.
puppy
She's very,
on
very
the
sweet.
cruise ship. They have a location where you can take your dogs and walk your dogs, etc. So for those of y'all, it's like $150 plus you prove that it's like a service dog. And sure enough, this couple has brought their dog along for multiple cruises. And they the fourth deck, you have an area where you can walk. People put these message boards so you can write notes to people, put jokes, whatever. Here's another one. Decorate your doors, guys. It's pretty fun. On the way to the wind gym, I figured I'd stop and show y'all this. Decorate y'all's door. Don't forget to bring decorations. This one's kind of fun. They're giving away candy. Hope you have a sweet cruise. I thought that was fun. They're having a huge, like, trivia game going on right here. I don't know what the prize is necessarily, but she's hosting it there, and then everybody's kind of chiming in. So if you're a quiz junkie,
Number 5.
then that could be fun.
Nearly 3% of Antarctica's glaciers are made of penguin urine. Nearly 3% of Antarctica's
I'm gonna do a separate
glaciers
video just
are
on the
made
casino, but
of
I'll do a quick
penguin
walkthrough.
urine.
For those that are poker players, they have on every ship's day, right at this table, there's only one poker table in the whole casino that holds poker on cash games. But on sea days, that's where the poker is, and it's a $100 buy-in and then a $50 rebuy. But it's up to the table if they want to do all the rebuys. If not, it's just $100. And I ended up winning the first tournament that they had on the first possible sea day. So I'm excited about that. I'll drop a photo of me and the second place lady after we won. For those of you Starbucks lovers, there you go. I'm just gonna walk slowly and give y'all a panoramic of kind of the view. Art lovers, there's a gallery down here. I know they'd probably yell at me if I went and took video of all of them, but there's live piano music for those of you that like piano. And back to the entry of the casino, which I'll do a separate video of, so look at the links and you'll see it. We got the Royal Theater on 3 and 4. Star Lounge up there. And if y'all are eating the hibachi, here's your hibachi steak house and grill. Right by the Schooner Bar. It's right off of the casino where 4 is. Here's the Walk of Shame of the casino. On port days, you have to wait like 2 hours after it's debarked before they'll actually launch the machines and it'll be ready to go. It's the only pitfall. And then same thing when you're about to arrive into a port, they shut down the machines a couple of hours before you actually dock. So if you like the machines, keep that in mind.
So this is goodbye.